Morning guys, another beautiful sunrise here in Utah near Panguitch. We are getting ready to head out to our next location. It's not that far away. We're going to do a resupply run at a Walmart Supercenter and hit up our last Maverick fuel station here in Utah. We actually came to really enjoy these fuel stations because they all have the same price on diesel. It's $3.79 a gallon. And everywhere else that you see, even if it's right across the street, is like $4.50 or $4.60. I don't know why that is, but it's pretty awesome. What else was I going to tell you? I was going to tell you something else. Yesterday I went through Abel and I replaced the governor on the, I had a spare governor and I put it on the air compressor and readjusted the pressure and everything. And then the cab air ride push button thing, I popped that out with a 7/8 wrench and cleaned it up with some brake cleaner and put some Sil Glide on the O-rings, and all the air leaks that I have now ceased to exist for the time being. So we're back on track there. A lot of fun yesterday on the bikes, man. It was great going up to Bryce Canyon. I hope you guys enjoyed that footage. I hope the footage turned out okay. It's hard to tell on the GoPro what's going on when you're riding. But yeah, we're getting ready to head out. It only got down to 32 degrees last night rather than 17. And it wasn't windy at all, so stay tuned. Well guys, we made it to the spot we're gonna stay at for tonight. We are near Panaca, Nevada. Much warmer temperature here. We're in an arid desert area on BLM land, right off the main road that runs through this area. And this is a nice change of scenery and the nice temperatures that we're having. Check out these views that we have from this spot. Pretty nice area. I'm gonna head out for a run and come back and then shower up and do all that stuff. And we're just gonna relax for a bit, and we may stay an extra day here or we may continue on tomorrow. We're not sure, we haven't talked about it, but stay tuned. Morning guys. What a beautiful, peaceful sunrise we're having here this morning. You can see the moon in the background. And then the other side of me here, we got the sun coming up. That's kind of neat. We are going to be heading to a old mining area this morning, and I think we might spend a day or two there riding our bikes around. Not quite sure, never been there before, but it should be an adventure as always. We're going to be continuing on, and I hope you guys come along for the ride. Stay tuned. Well guys, this spot is unbelievably amazing that we made it to. We are outside of Austin, up near a bunch of abandoned mine shafts. Check this out. Way off in the distance down there, you can probably see the freeway. We came up this road right here, and the freeway, you see the little cars there flying by? That's where we came from. Now, as always, I want to be transparent with you guys on this channel. The CTIS module controller that we have from Christian, he made this one custom for me. It failed. I think the EEPROM dumped its programming because when you turn it on, the whole screen just has a bunch of squares on it. If I had my laptop with, I could reflash it and it'd probably work again. But it failed at the worst possible time. We were coming up this road here, and I noticed there was a high-pitched sound, and it was the CTIS valve open. And we got out, and all the tires had deflated down to like 10 psi. So we got up to this spot, and then I carry a air hose and an inflator with, and I hooked that up to the air supply on the truck and reinflated the tires to like 65 psi. It's a good balance for off-road and freeway, so I think that's what we'll run with. Yeah, just some of the things you got to prepare for when you're out and about and really pushing the miles on these trucks. You got to keep in mind that you got to carry stuff with you. We could have been in a big trouble if we didn't have some sort of way to inflate the tires, because there's no way you're getting on the freeway and driving with tires at 10 psi. So I also have a backup to that, a Milwaukee air compressor. Worst case scenario, you can use that. It won't fill the tires all the way on a battery. Well, maybe it will. I think the battery I had in there was pretty low, but it seems to work pretty good, although it's very slow. So something to keep in mind. But we're going to hang out here for maybe a day or two, ride our motorcycles around, and I'll try to get you guys some footage. We might go up and check out this abandoned mine if it's not too dangerous. Well, here's the entrance to a mine. Oh my god, the air coming out of it is so cool.
Oh man, it is. Woo!
Look at that.
Good.
They put a gate in there and welded her shut. So we're definitely not.
Did you bring your Milwaukee?
We're not getting in there. I'm not going in there. I'd rather die somewhere else. Not inside a mine shaft. Man, that is cold air.
It feels good though.
It does feel good. You could put a sleeping bag down there and sleep for the night. Be nice and chilly. Yeah. I don't know what kind of mine that was, but it's right along this ridge line here we walked up to. We're up a little bit higher than where Abel is at, so we're gonna keep walking along here, see if there's any more.
There's another road right here.
You guys looking for a free trailer? What? This might be from like a... Is it from a stagecoach? Look at the springs on it. Ah. Look at the hardware on it. All the flathead screws. This is old, very old. I don't know what this was at one time. If you guys know what this was, leave a comment in the comment section.
They bent this.
This is pretty neat.
So they heated this up and bent it and created this.
Yeah, this
I
is old school.
Pleat, but it's not pleat. These are almost like.
But that part right there, it looks like it'd be for the roof of this thing, which is why I'm saying it looks like a horse-drawn carriage of some sort.
Look at those springs.
Yep.
And the wood, that one wood.
I bet there was a seat in there. That's probably what it was. It was a little covered wagon of some sort. And the springs were part of the seat. If you guys are looking for excellent accommodations in the abandoned mining area of Austin, Nevada, of course, not Texas, this cabin is available for your use. I'm sure that some of you would appreciate having this to spend the night in. It is pretty sweet up here at the very top of this mountain. Yes sirree, what a view. On the way up, this is nothing but a mud pit. So I'm carrying like some extra weight on my boots. Oh, this is awesome up here. I can't believe this. This is so wide open. This is so wide open and fun. Amazing.